Superfly. Ah, man, Magnus. Woo! Well, I guess 2017 starting off with Snuka dying. It's a shame, man. It's a shame. I wanted to put up a video yesterday, y'all, just so you know, all my wrestling fans out there. But I've been going through this detox and I've been extremely tired and sluggish. And but I knew I had to do it today. I felt better today, so let's talk about it. Jimmy Superfly Snuka is dead at 73, and I was sent an email by comicbook.com with their article. It says WWE wrestling legend Jimmy Superfly Snuka has died at the age of 73, according to his daughter Tamina Snuka. I thought he had cancer, didn't he? Let me see. For the last several months, Snuka had been living in hospice care, and was told in late 2016 he only had a few months to live. Wow, that's a sad picture. I love you, Dad. Forever my dad. Rest well. Families are forever. Best dad. Snuka legacy. Oof. It says here, Tamina shared the news with her fans on Instagram with the above photo, caption, and what I just read. It says, Dwayne The Rock Johnson also shared his good condolences about the wrestling legend, posting the following tweet. Our family, Tamina Snuka, asked me to share the sad news that her dad, Jimmy Snuka, has passed away. Alofa Atu Le Aiga Atoa. R.I.P. Superfly. The wrestler recently ruled to be unfit to stand trial for murder for his girlfriend due to the amount of blows to the head he took over the years, leading to dementia. Wow, I didn't know he had dementia. So throughout his career, Snuka wrestled for many different wrestling leagues, but it was his time with the WWF in the early and mid 80s that made him the wrestling icon that he was known as, helping usher in the high-flying style of wrestling. One of Snuka's most famous matches was against The Undertaker at WrestleMania 7, which began with the villainous athlete's impressive undefeated streak at the annual event. Over at ECW, Snuka became the inaugural ECW heavyweight champion, a title he held twice. Snuka's children, Jimmy Rahir Jr. and Tamina Snuka, are also professional wrestlers. Oh, I didn't know he had a son. Okay. In 1996, Snuka was inducted into WWE's Hall of Fame due to all of his accomplishments. Despite his accomplishments in the ring, the man behind Superfly became heavily tied to the controversy in the aftermath of his girlfriend's murder in 1983. Nancy Argentino died from suspicious injuries that implied the potential for domestic violence, but at the time there wasn't enough evidence to charge anyone, even with Snuka being the prime suspect. In September 2015, Snuka was charged with third-degree murder and involuntary manslaughter from the incident. Snuka pleaded not guilty to the charges, but his poor mental and physical health made him unable to stand trial. It must have been bad. Ultimately, it was the stomach cancer. That's what I thought, okay? That he was diagnosed with in August 2015 that led to his death. Man, I gotta tell you, as far as my memories of Snuka, I remember him in the WWE, and I never thought he wrestled anywhere else. So that just let me know right there. I don't have many memories of Snuka because when I started watching wrestling, I think he was kind of on his last leg. I kind of remember watching a pay-per-view where he jumped off the second rope for the Snuka splash. And I was like, I thought he was supposed to jump off the top rope. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I knew, even as a kid, I was like, he must be older. He can't do it off the top rope like he used to be. And then there's the infamous cage thing, And one thing I got to tell you is that I loved about Snuka is his chops. I absolutely loved his chops. I loved them. Like, I think his chops to me might be the best chops in the industry. I just love the way dude, his joints. I always loved how he did that, man. And he was an absolute beast in his heyday, wasn't he? It's a shame to see, people go and, see people lose their parents. And, that's a shame. The other legend is gone. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you all think about this. I'm sure there'll be a tribute tonight on WWE Monday Night Raw. So I'm going to have to check that out. All right, y'all. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you all think. Like I said, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. If you didn't, you're a piece of shit, because this is about a man's death. 1 million subscribers. Woo! You may now subscribe.